Whoa, yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Tune in for the show.
Here we are, gentlemen, and ladies, sleeping in your houses because we're in Adam's neighborhood right now. This is the Funny Uncle Podcast, baby.
Woo.
All right?
What up? What up?
With our guest, Adam Martinez.
Mm-hmm. The one
the
and
big
only.
Hurt, the big A-D-A-M, the first man. Yeah, looking like the last.
Chicago born.
Bowling Brook born, technically.
Bowling Brick?
some sort of hick
No,
town
I
over
get
there. I don't know.
Bowling Brook. It is actually not a hick town. It's a nice little suburb, mixed race. I'll have you know. All right.
Oh, nice.
Quite
Don't worry,
progressive
look at
in
me,
the 80s.
Frank
sorry.
feels more comfortable now.
Yeah.
Frank feels more
Fucking-
comfortable.
Thank you. I had to assert my dominance that way,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, you're the brownest one here, man.
No,
He
I
is
know.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it's not
I
even
remind him.
close.
Wearing with the brown jacket.
He's our overcompensation. We
Yeah.
get away with stuff
That's
Yeah.
because
what
of
I
him.
say that, you know.
He's our token Hispanic. Is
Yeah.
what it is.
TH, you know, TH
Because
levels are high.
put us together, you barely get a paleta. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're more like a fresa strawberry, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
More like caramel flavor. I'm like, you know.
He's whore, I'm chata. What's good?
Yeah, that's right. Super poor.
Fucking A,
Enchilada.
man.
Pina, you know.
Yeah. Kahlua.
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 Yeah.
Kahlua, Jua.
Kahlua.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we're super happy to have shut the fuck up. We're super happy to have Adam on here. He's a homie of ours. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think for all three of us, one of the top dudes that we just connected with instantly in like
Yes.
comedy, just because like, one, you're a pussy, and two,
100% true. 100% true.
no, but you're very you are so giving and like just like in general, just of like just you take people under your wing. Not sometimes doesn't work out very well for
Yeah.
you.
It happens.
It bites you in the ass a little
It
bit.
happens. Yeah, it gets weird.
But yeah, man, we just
You're-
love you, man.
You're like the eagle that dropped off all the hobbits. You're like, no, I'm not gonna take you all the way, but I'm gonna help you a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm an asshole and I can only give so much information before I'm like, all right, I gave you enough information that I've learned from other people. I'm still trying to learn.
Oh yeah.
So like, go learn from somebody else too, because I try to learn from as many people that are good comics that are like booking more than me, doing funnier bits than me and shit, and thinking and writing funnier things. I like to pick their brain, and I pay it forward to guys who are like new into comedy because that's what people did when I got in. So,
Smart.
but I'm
Smart.
definitely an asshole enough where like if you ask me, like if you come off stage and you're like, and you're asking me advice. I'm definitely one of those people that will look at you, audience, and go like, and you're like, oh, all right, you could have a good, if I don't know, in your mind you could have a good set, and you come off to me and you're like, how was it? And I'm like, mediocre at best. I'm talking from the heart. My bad. And the people get kind of upset about that.
Yeah.
Because like, dude, you should hear how I talk about my cassettes though. In my head, like when I'm listening to them, I'm like, I'm always one of those in the car from just ending it, just being like, this is what. I try not to listen to them anymore on the drive home because I will just be like, fuck, and I'm in the huff lane. You know,
Those are the worst because like you listen to the set and you're like, God, I should have hit that one. There was that word. I missed that word and it's right here and I missed it again. You're like, fuck, man, it's fucking.
Or like
sucks.
somebody in
So-
the audience said something. You're like, oh fuck, I wish I would have like
done
some crowd
You wish
work
you
with
should have
that.
been like, engaged it or like addressed the fact that something did happen. And it's like if you don't, it's kind of weird.
because you're so in your head
Yeah.
when you're up
I'll
there.
take it one worse. I watch audiences' reactions, and that's worse than anything. Because sometimes you get the occasional like literally just some like
Yeah.
some lady too.
This
she's like,
motherfucker.
and then they're laughing in the
Yeah.
corner, and you're like bombing over here.
Yeah. So why let me ask you a question. So why did you get into comedy? What started you getting into comedy?
I was the funniest guy at the nightclub.
'Cause you're a bouncer,
And
right?
Yeah, I
here
was a
we go,
bouncer. That was it.
segues.
Segues.
Straight into it. Okay.
So you were the funniest guy in the bouncer.
What were you doing at the
and
nightclub?
security and like
Security.
regular like day jobs and shit. I would be like, all right, because I couldn't work a regular job because I would say that thing that you shouldn't say to a like in a real work. First off, work emails are a real thing. I learned this. It's a few years late. Also, yeah, like a manager would be like yelling, and sometimes people like to yell and they forget like we're people, and they're like, I'm a manager, and I shouldn't have said. I was young. I was immature. I learned this now. I wouldn't do this now. But I was like, oh, you're a manager. Well, if I start beating the fuck out of you, will your manager's superpowers show up? I'll stop. And then I read like Genghis Khan. He used to say like paraphrase same shit, and I was like, I get him. He's speaking to me. I like
I
this
fuck
guy.
with that.
Same lineage, possibly,
No, but the-
0.1%.
But the problem is then I learned about the rapes. I'm like,
Yeah,
ooh,
just-
it's like Bill Cosby. I dropped him off at himself. I was like, whoa, let's leave
Like
that.
I want a father.
Just to say Adam is rape free completely.
100%.
Yes,
That's when I
100%.
left him. I was like, he rapes people.
On all his merch, there's a circle with like a happy baby like on there, and it says
Yeah, but he's got a cigar. He's a smoking hot baby.
Dude, he wants to be baby daddy of a 20th of Eurasia.
Yeah. He was just wow. Is that wow?
Dude, it's pretty what one in
amazing.
1 in
That's
20
amazing.
males in Europe, the Eurasian
So
continent.
you felt
Yeah.
you felt
They're like your jokes. 1 in 20 hit.
yeah, right. No, exactly.
Fuck.
They're fact based.
Yeah, no, fuck. I fucking love you. I love
It's a fact based program. It's a
I'm
fact
kidding.
based.
I'm totally
whenever
kidding.
Adam
I
gets,
love it.
whenever Adam gets mad, that's the gang is coming out.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing is
It's
just
not him. It's just his
Con?
genetics.
Yeah.
Con.
Stop it. Yeah, no. I used to say wild shit and like real like, do you like this job? I'm like, dude, do you like your face? Shut up. Like, I would really be like stupid. Like, I would be really
I see
stupid.
it. No, I see it. I see
But
it
it wasn't
now.
good. But
I
it
see
wasn't
it.
good because like they'd be like, okay, well, this is an adult setting. Goodbye. And I'd be like, all right, cool. Just do I get my last paycheck? Like, let's talk money.
And how old were you like at this time?
Oh shit, an adult, dude. I was like 24, and I was
Oh,
no,
shit.
because like I was bouncing at like 20. I was getting in like working in like little pubs, but like still trying to work like careers. And then
Yeah.
like I would run into just the boss on a bad day, and it would be my last day coincidentally every time. Because sometimes and I needed to grow up and learn like, yo, people have bad days and you should cut them some slack. But when a boss comes in and starts like motherfucking you, it's like, yo, like. We're cool, but like I could get my ass whooped too. I'm not saying like I'm invincible, but like we can ride to the hospital together. I don't give a shit, man.
You're
I'm
not afraid to get your ass beat. You're just
no,
like,
dude. We'll fucking
let's
do
rumble.
it.
He's a
Let's-
fucking manager of a
Again,
Gelson's.
Then-
This is Genghis coming out.
Then,
Genghis,
Kill him.
then,
yes.
hold
Yes.
on. Then now I'm fucking calling the police. I'm not. I'm getting a lawyer. I am suing your ass. I'm an adult, dude. I put in my work.
This is California too, dude.
Smart.
We don't
Fuck, this is the
around
place
out
you
here.
do it. This is the place
Hit him
you
where
do
it hurts in the pockets.
Fucking
in the
right.
pockets.
So
let me ask
Take
you-
their kids' future.
So did you ever like beat anybody up in the club by any chance?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
a couple times, yeah.
Yeah?
Not like generally not unless they. First off, you had to punch me because I stayed within the law. Like if you punch me, then it's self-defense.
Yeah.
So every time I got in the fight in the nightclub, the person punched me.
Ooh.
Sometimes more than once because I would realize they were drunk and I was like, please don't hit me because it didn't really hurt because they're drunk and they don't have like balance generally. And you're like, please don't hit me. And like. As a human, I think that's a good indicator if you hit somebody as hard as you could and they're like, please don't hit me. Don't do it again. Because by the second time, I'm like, okay, well, you're really.
I'm gonna be the shit out of you.
Honestly,
Yeah,
like at that
yeah.
point, like, well, no, because you're trying to hurt me and you don't have a good intention as a human. And I'm sober, so I need to assess this. You don't have a good, sensible intention as a human. You're really just trying to hurt somebody. In that case, I'm not really going to hurt you. I'm just going to put you in like an embarrassing chokehold and like make you look like a dick.
Please, no.
No, but they always shout.
No. Genghis, no.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Question.
What?
Did a chick ever try to fight you?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Did you scratch
Yeah.
your eyeballs out like a little
N-
bitch?
No. No.
Did she get her little claws and right in there go?
No, I held her for our lady bouncer. I held her for
Lady
Bertha? What was her name?
fuck no, don't you dare she'll hear that and beat your ass.
What
dude.
was-
She'll
what
beat
was-
my ass.
What was
I
her name?
Terrified.
What was her name?
Felicia.
Oh.
So she was high, Felicia.
Yeah, she was don't fuck. Dude, I once watched a 6'3" guy in a leather coat just acting like a badass turn around and belt her in the face. She snapped her head. She said, "That's all you got, bleep." The one word I can't say. That's all you got, bleep.
Nazi. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's
Close to it. Yeah, very close to it. Yeah, she called
Nazi.
the black woman called the black man a Nazi. Absolutely. And she said, "That's all you got," and she said that, and then she went to swing on him, and I was like, oh, like my mind was blown because I was like he was bigger than me, and I was like, yo, I honestly thought when I went home, like driving home, there's a moment like, yo, if I dipped off on Felicia, she might be like. Round one, she might be Apollo Creed on that, and I was like,
Wait, how big was she?
she was
She was
thick.
6'7".
No, she was thick, but she was only about like 5'10", but she was
Are you
thick.
serious?
Okay.
But bro,
Was she,
she had a lower half. Yeah, she had a
Oh,
thick lower
yeah,
half,
yeah.
and she used it.
Mhm.
She knew how to like lift people with it.
That
And
avocado,
so-
baby. That
yeah.
avocado
Oh.
body.
Got those-
baby.
No, that was
Sequoia
Chicago.
thighs,
it was
baby.
that That was dude. It was chicken wings from Harold's, man. I know what that was. We used to hang out. That's my
Lemon
girl.
pepper, bitch. That's right.
Yeah.
Those deep dish deltoids. You know?
Yeah. I love that you guys act like that place has flavors. It's hot sauce and a wing. That's it. It's amazing, and it's one of the best wings in the fucking country.
Goddamn.
But anyway, no, when a girl would like try to fight me, at first when they would get mad, I would just talk shit and like walk them out and call the cops because no.
You make up shit, honey. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
No, here's the thing. Guys would be
Think your
like,
fucked up ass eyebrows. Get the fuck out of here.
yeah, girls would be mean, like malicious to your soul. And they'd be like, "Oh my god, I bet you fuck like horrible.
Oh my god.
You look like you like are into wizards." Like they just say shit, and you're like, "What? How?"
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
bitch.
I mean,
that
God.
hit you hard. The wizard one hit you hard, huh?
No, it didn't
Yeah.
hit me hard, but I was pointing at you because you got like, come on, you got the beard and the.
He was a
'Cause I
wizard
got a
at the Renaissance Fair
gigantic-
back in the
Look like a
day.
wizard.
I got a
Right.
gigantic wooden wand.
No, I mean all of that might be true. I don't know, but you
No.
look like you played Dungeons and Dragons before. Have you ever?
I've auditioned for groups. Yeah, I never got the team, but I auditioned.
Wait, are
Theater
you,
kid over here.
I don't even know if
Theater
this
kid.
is he being serious.
Yeah.
He was a theater kid. Are you serious? Did I? Oh God, I would have fucking loved it.
No, I wish. No, people always like, "Oh, dude, you should come do Dungeons and Dragons." It's kind of like the long game that I never wanted to play. Like it's like the long game that goes a little too far. It's like I could just go do this on stage. I don't want to do this in a room with like sweaty people.
It's improv, but for yeah, right.
No,
Isn't it
little,
like
that's
a-
There's
It's
Tommy
improv,
over here,
yeah.
and there's a Bob. And
I'd
they're
rather go
both
pay
cool,
$5 to go do it on stage than do it.
Have you ever
Yeah,
played? Have you
that's
ever
true.
played D&D?
No, I haven't.
I'm lying.
Dice-
we
no
want
one
to do it
here
so
ever-
bad. We
Dice
wanna
with
do
more
it
than
so
6
bad.
sides scare me. I have like a fear of that. You know, I don't like that much.
We're
counting.
talking
Heavy
shit,
fear.
but we would
Yeah.
totally do it in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me? I
Yeah.
want
If
to do
I
it
knew,
so bad.
honestly, I'm down to learn anything now. You know what I'm saying? Like dice.
Do it once.
Yeah, do it once.
Golden
roulette,
showers.
Golden
Golden
showers.
showers,
Everything like
craps.
that.
On the
Craps.
back.
But, like-
yeah, on the backgammon. Yeah, bingo. I fuck a oldie up. for
Bingo-
sure.
bingo with the
You know what I mean?
Dude,
dingo.
Betty White is hot. She's on the bucket list.
I honestly, she never ages. Now that she's old, I'm like, when were you young?
What? To the bone.
Ripe.
Are you? Well, you wouldn't. Shut
I mean,
up. You wouldn't.
have you seen her pictures when she was younger? She was fire.
Now.
But now,
I will fucking smash the shit out of her like some pumpkin
Oh,
pie.
I kind of want to.
Adam. Oh.
I just want. I want to run my fingers through her hair and see how far I can get without.
What's
it,
her,
like,
what's her full
clumping
name
a little
again?
bit, you know.
What's her full name?
Betty White. That's
Betty
her
White.
full name.
I thought it was like Patrice.
It is probably.
Patrice
Jamie, look it up. Yeah, Betty.
Yeah, young
Betty.
Jamie.
Betty.
Yeah,
But is it? No, I want to know. Fuck.
Patricia.
Okay.
Betty.
Oh, we are looking
Betty.
this
Be-
up.
Okay.
There's Fetty
Betty
Wap,
White.
but Betty got the real Wap.
Betty. Betty White. Full
Betty
name.
Wap,
It's-
baby.
I swear.
Do you
it's
have
like
it? Do you
another-
got it already?
White. Full. Yeah. Full.
Fuck. Full
I
hottie.
bet she
Full
gives a
hottie.
really
Oh,
warm.
are you not getting
Hold on,
a
hold on,
service
hold
right
on.
now?
Probably not, because
Because we're on the
not a socialite, you know what I'm
boonies.
saying?
We're not in the
I'm
boonies.
What was that one
not
other
getting it,
actress
I'm
from
not
the like the 60s, 70s?
Betty White, American actress.
Oh God.
Betty Marion White Ludden. Oh, I'd Ludden.
Ludden?
Ludden, dude, Ludden, she's gonna get your load on. dude.
Ludden kind of sounds a little like a little all right.
Oh, does it, Ludden?
Ludden?
Ludden.
Ludden.
You know the guy that fucking sailed around the world, right? Or fucking flew around the world was racist. What's his
Oh,
name? Charles
Lindbergh?
Columbus?
Lindbergh, London.
Yeah,
Ludden.
he rolled down the window and stuck his arm out like that. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like he was catching the birds.
He's like, I'm gonna bleep it out again.
you know they killed his baby, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Who did though?
The Lindbergh baby died. You
No,
guys
but-
didn't know that?
No, I know, but who killed the baby?
I don't remember, dude. They got somebody.
The
on
wife when she
Was it the
found out
CIA?
she
No,
was
no,
pregnant.
it was like
was like-
some neighbor nurse or some
Was
shit.
it
But it was
QAnon?
also, it wasn't that far away from the
Was
house,
it- wasn't
right?
No, it wasn't
was-
that. It was like they killed the baby. They're like, oh, the baby's crying. Snap. Where are we gonna leave him? It was like a modern day like
Whoa.
dumpster.
It was like
dump.
it was like 100.
It was like a
yards-
dumpster dump.
Yeah, it was like 100 yards from
Yeah.
the house.
That's wild.
A dumpster dumps when you know you just it's a late
A
term
dumpster
abortion.
dumps when the daddy
Yeah.
pumps.
yeah,
you
maybe
know
maybe
what I
not be
mean?
racist.
Fourth
Maybe
trimester.
baby still be alive.
Fourth trimester abortion.
At least it wasn't a coat
Yeah.
hanger, or that would be the devil.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
No more wire hangers. You know what I mean?
I'm glad.
I
the
use a
mafia killed
plastic. Make him work for it. Come on. Just pull them out. It's disgusting.
Jesus.
What you wouldn't?
Like
I don't want to be using metal. What if he's got to get a tetanus shot after
you
this?
just got to go to Ross because there's a lot of clothes on the floor. You just get the hanger and then you just go for it. Got a lot of
Yeah.
plastic
Those are the
hangers.
best kind.
No,
The best kinds that have the
you know, I'm a
tape.
gentleman. A soft plastic fork for your.
I use
or,
a-
hanger for
I
your
use
abortion.
a turkey baster and an
Soft
X-Acto knife.
A turkey baster and a knife. Wow.
Exacto.
Exacto. Because I'm a fucking
Oh.
artist. Because I carve it up, baby, like a turkey.
No, that shit is ripe
That's
Wow.
with a
awful.
P.
Do you have a lady, right?
No, not anymore.
No,
Oh,
this
fuck,
is Robert
you're never,
Single
You're
talk.
never
This
gonna
is-
get
this is
another
single
one
talk.
after that.
I know.
statement.
This is single talk.
I was
dude.
worried about you, and now I heard it, and I was like,
Robert's
shit.
fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're single
Robert's
now? I didn't mean to
fine.
bring up a rough note.
No, it's dude. Compared to back then, it's not
Well,
bad.
let's
It's
not
bad.
let's not be shitty people. I mean,
Just get some
He's clapping
Vaseline.
cheeks. He's clapping
and-
cheeks.
you're clapping
you
cheeks.
know?
Good for you. Clapping cheeks.
Trying to,
Yeah.
And
crazy cheeks.
During COVID, that's a smart move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know.
You know what I mean? It's okay. It's COVID for. Actually, honestly, that's the
Do
vaccine.
you wear a
is-
mask and a condom now? And
two,
socks?
two masks and 2 condoms.
Oh,
Clapping cheeks is actually the vaccine. That's what.
I gotta have
Yeah.
2
That's why
cock
I'm-
rings just
yeah.
to keep it hard because it's tough.
Yeah, vibrations on there are pretty
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, they are pretty nice.
you get that?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's
It's okay.
a
She had
Let me
like
ask you another question.
20 seconds.
Ask me
Why
another.
do you wear the orange beanie all the time? I have
Yeah.
to
Who
know.
who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah. Are you where's Waldo or where's Adam? You know,
No,
first
Or a
man?
crab
it's,
fisherman.
Actually, just I like the color orange, and it makes it easy if I have like pictures that I want to send. I'm like, oh, I can find it on my phone. Look orange.
I was hoping it was because like something meant something to you back in the day.
Oh,
It's actually not.
Yeah,
So
it
now
means
I'm a
I
little
like the
disappointed.
color orange.
Yeah.
I'm not
Moving
a
on
fucking-
now to the next one.
No,
So
no, I know. Most times I have like a hoodie, a black shirt on, and dad jeans,
Mhm.
and then an orange beanie because one of the directors at Second City was like, you should just have a comedy uniform so you get used to like putting it on and you're going to work.
okay.
But you know what? It's smart though. You know why? Because every time I think about you, I always think about
The orange beanie.
Orange beanie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so does the
Beanie.
audience
So
if they've seen me more
That's
than once. They're like,
funny.
I know who this is.
Yes.
I thought
so
you were
very,
just
very
like
smart.
swollen Nemo. I thought that's what you were.
No,
Like
Sexy.
Nemo just swollen to the gills.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Just full of.
So also I have another question.
Full
So
of
you were
cum.
What
tr-
does he mean?
so like real quick. I have another question. So I know you used to bounce, but I
Yeah.
also know that you used to you were trained to be a pitcher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
like
Not a
They
catcher?
missed. They missed.
yeah, they
Yeah, I
yeah,
fucked up.
But thank God, you know.
Yeah.
But so what age did you do that at?
4 to 23.
And you were in Chicago at the
24.
time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
That was the whole time of like playing baseball, but like I don't really count little league, but yeah, I started at 4 and then like was into baseball from then and then was just always into sports and then got serious like around 14 I got real serious about like pitching and just working out and like running and like just learning like the discipline of that shit's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like any sport is hard as fuck. And to like do it against like it's easy to do it against your friends because your friends suck at sports. But when you do it against
Just like in comedy, you can do it with your friends.
100% just
Yeah.
like comedy, and you
Yeah.
learn a lot of lessons like that. Like,
yeah.
like you think you're good, and then you go to like some college and you play another college where like that's the best guy of his town, and he's hitting 8th,
Mm-hmm.
so you ain't shit. And it's just a fucking humble check right away. And after that, like in comedy, I always like realize I suck. So as long as you do that, I think you're all right.
So how fast were you able to get your fastball?
I threw topped out at 96, but it wasn't like consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't like consistent. It just like that. You say that as a pitcher because it's the hardest I had on a radar gun.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as you like see it on the radar gun, you're like, that's my record. Got it.
And then you just
But-
keep that on the shelf.
But yeah, that's because that's the hardest I threw a baseball on record. But like I lived like 90 to 93.
That's a good average though.
That's
Still.
pretty good,
How many
man.
more?
How many? I mean, how
What's
many
the
pitches
average
did you
now?
have?
5.
Were you more of like a precision like speed pitcher or did you like off speed?
No, I wasn't a precision speed pitcher. I was just a speed pitcher. If
Just-
I was a precision speed pitcher, I might have been able to play. I just had this, dude. Precision was not my game. I would literally, I threw a 2-seam fastball that moved a lot, so I just threw it like I couldn't control
Just
that shit.
r-
It was
random.
fucking hard and it was moving. So I was like, or if I hit people sometimes, I was like, yeah, I did that on purpose. Because I didn't want to like back down, but like if I didn't, man, I hit a lot of people. Because I threw a fastball, I threw a fastball that ran inside, and I hit a lot of people. And then other times I would hit people on purpose because I'm an asshole.
Your work
Now-
reflected the sport.
Yeah,
You
would
hit
any-
my
people at work,
lifestyle. I was
and
a,
then
I
you
was a
hit
bully.
people.
I was a bully. Goddamn
No, let me ask you a question. Would
What's up?
any of them like run at you after you hit them? Like did
Fuck
anybody?
no.
No, nobody did.
No,
Fuck no.
No.
no,
You sure? Nobody
no.
did.
No, I ran onto the field once, and no, I had a guy start. Yeah, I did. I had a guy start, and he fucking took like 3 steps, and then I fucking charged him.
Did you take it to the ground? Did you like?
No, I took his fucking. Well, he started with his bat, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, because that's like, dude, you're
That's
you're
a bitch
loading a
move.
bit.
That's a bitch
Yeah,
move.
yeah.
That's like
it's
the
not
biggest.
gonna stop me.
It's the biggest bitch
and-
move you can do in baseball.
Well, but here's the thing. You're probably not gonna tee off on me because you're. First off, I saw you swinging a baseball. You couldn't hit that very well, so you're not gonna hit a moving target. And if you swing at me like I'm running at you, and it's like, dude, none of us are sword trained. Are you like a sword trained? Like, what are you, a fucking fencer in your spare time? You're swinging a bat like you know what you're doing. Exactly.
No.
So somebody swinging a bat, they probably don't know what they're doing. So I just rushed him, and he dropped the bat. I threw his bat, and then I chased him over the fence. It was hilarious.
Oh, so you didn't even fight back? You just
No, he
fucking did.
ran.
Oh, what a bitch!
Was this during the game or is this during?
It was at the end of the game. It made the game
a
end.
little bitch.
What was he gonna do, dude?
Yeah.
No,
That
he
guy
wasn't.
is Mike Trout now.
No, but he wasn't. Where you at, Mike? No. This kid was like too skinny to be fucking around in that world. Like he was too, and it was before, and it was before you could wonder, like, is that skinny guy no jujitsu? It was before those times. So he was like, dude, you got that bat. It's your best bet. Hold on to it. You'll need it.
So you wanted to be a pitcher, and then you started bouncing, and then so how long have you been doing comedy for?
I'm wrapping up my 5th year, sort of ish.
And how old are you?
I'll be 40 in August.
Really?
Yeah, I guess start late.
You don't look fucking.
I think you're like
you don't look
30.
40.
What's your
35.
goddamn skincare routine?
Yeah.
Is it
Cold water?
baby
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the Pharrell.
soap.
porpoise cum?
Soap.
Like what?
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't. Where would I find a porpoise?
You're looking at one right now, baby.
Oh, see, there you go.
It's
Set
actually
up
over
deliver.
here. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's over here. It's
San
the
Clemente.
poor
Poor
plus.
Poor pus.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm 40. I started late because I wasn't like, and then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try it as like, just to like see like, oh, how would this go? And I was booking like pretty quickly in shows, and then once I kept booking in Chicago, it's harder to book a show than it is out here because you have like when it was open, you had 1 million shows, and it's so out here it's like you can book way more, but in Chicago, like I started booking shows, and that that meant something. I'm such a prick. No, but when it's harder to get on a show, and I started booking, and it was like, oh shit, like, all right, I'll do more of these. And I started, I was at the time when I first got like my first show, I was only doing like 1 or 2 mics. So I was like, all right, I'll invest a little more time. And then as I kept progressing, I'd invest more time. And then someone suggested I went to Second City. And once I went there, like, I think they taught me how to write jokes or think on the go and be like quick and how well, not only that, fresh, and get to the levels that are funny, not just the things that like your dad would say, but I also sometimes like saying shit your dad would say because I fucking sometimes want to entertain myself. Fuck you. You know? Like I don't have to always make you laugh.
Now, was some of these book shows, did you get paid for those, or were they like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, in Chicago, if you don't get paid for a show, you're like
Shot
kind
in
of
the
annoyed.
face.
No, you the first some you don't because you're like very first 2
get a
or
drink
3.
ticket, couple drink tickets, free dinner, or some shit?
No, maybe like $20. Like you
Okay,
get some
well,
gas
that's not
money.
bad.
No.
That's dope.
Yeah, you
It's
get
like
some
almost
gas
unheard
money.
of, like,
Yeah,
like,
out here,
there's just so many. You know
There's
what I
so
mean?
many shows they don't have to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
out here, you get an IG story shout out. That's your pay.
Yeah.
That's
Tag me,
okay.
little boomerang. You know,
A lot of fire emojis.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
This
Came
guy's
through and crushed
This
it.
guy constantly. That's
And
right.
Constantly crushed
And,
it.
they take your fucking like joke completely out of context and fuck it up and put it on their story.
Oh
You know what I mean?
yeah. They take just the fucking horrible bit and they go, see, this is the punchline. It's like, thanks for ruining my punchline to a joke that
Now everybody
people are
knows
like,
it. Yeah.
not only not everybody knows it, there are people who are just like, you're a dick out of context. I'm like, I'm a dick in context, but give me a chance to give you the context while I'm being a dick.
Exactly.
Makes more sense.
So would
Why
you
not?
say that you treat comedy how you you treated like training as a pitcher? Because you seem like you're a very like detail oriented guy. Like you're like, I'm gonna do X amount of work to get these results, and then this is my goal to do that. That's kind of like what I
Yeah.
get from you.
Yeah, because after like while doing like security work during the week, I end up training because I ended up like training one of my ladies' boss's kids in baseball, and then I started from there. Like again, that
Ladies,
grew.
bosses, kids.
Yeah, she was working with some guy who he was from Israel and he had never
Oh,
played
Hashem.
bass. There you go.
Oh.
Was he like is he taking like 5 minutes to find the word? Is it
No, he was a
fascism?
No. He was a salesman, so he was like Adam,
Fastball? No fascism.
he was like, Adam, I don't know baseball. You know baseball. I pay you. You give him baseball lessons. I'm like, all right, cool, bro. And
He
that
was Italian too. Yeah.
No, he was from Israel. Was that an Italian? God, I'm sorry.
He's
Let's
so
hear.
picky. He's so picky.
Let's hear you're Jewish, right?
I don't know what's Jewish. I simply am.
You fucking.
Wait, and
You sound like you were out of breath person.
so wait, you're
I got the COVID.
and
Israel.
Adam. For those
Yeah.
that don't know, you're Mexican,
Stem
half
cells.
Mexican, half what?
half white.
What's
Can
the
you
white?
tell?
He said it
Yeah.
aggressive. Half white.
Half white.
Don't forget that I'm half white.
God,
Wait.
I'm gonna go put on Fox
said-
News after this.
But
With his
what ki-
orange
what
beanie.
kind of white? Like,
Is there more than one?
I mean,
just,
there is.
yeah,
So
no,
many-
I guess there's
so
like
many
yeah,
kinds.
yeah. No, I'm
German, Sweden, Slovenian,
my
Slovakia,
Latvian.
Russian, Latvian.
I'm some of those. My grandma's Polish and my granddad was Welsh and Scottish.
Okay.
Man, you got some Polish blood in you, man.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's-
We eat some fucking fucked up
So you're
white fish.
you were
Some racist. Yeah, we
you're
did.
oppressed white, not take over Europe white.
I'm what?
You were oppressed white, not taking over Europe
yeah,
white.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's
He-
the best.
he's the
that's the best
right-
kind of white. That's
he's
the white
the-
that we love.
He's the right white.
The right white. Ooh, there's a right white.
There's a right, and then
Oh my
there's
God.
not a white.
My
right.
white person is hating all of you right now.
He's like,
No, I'm
"Oh my
kidding.
God, there's too much brown. There's too much.
Too much
Fucking hate
caramel
this.
flavor.
Oh.
There's too much
I
chocolate
I
in
hated
this
it
cake
myself.
mix.
No. Yeah, I definitely I'm just trying to step over that. That body. I'm
Cut it
sorry.
with some
I fucking-
vanilla.
I'm loving
Did-
you. I love fucking with him.
Did you have like any identity issues growing up in Chicago, being half Mexican or being half like? I mean, I don't really know what the
Okay.
main demographic.
Yeah.
Okay,
other
so
than white.
first
and-
off, growing up in not till I got to Chicago. I got to Chicago when I was 9, which
Okay.
is why I say I'm from Bowling Brook. Because
Where were you before 9?
Bowling Brook.
Bowling Brook.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He was in a
So-
bowling alley outside.
Pay
of
atten-
bowling
pay
alley.
attention.
His
Yeah.
parents left him
Oh,
outside.
Motherfucker, we had a wave pool. That was literally their claim to fame. That was literally they put it on the flag. They're like, wave. I'm like, there's no lake around here, Mom. Why do we have a wave? She goes, because the wave pool. I'm like, that's whack.
It's also it's at the
Dude.
state flower.
That's when I
That's
decided
better.
I was gonna leave. That's when I decided I was gonna leave.
That's like
Yeah.
those like shitty
you're
towns
like,
in Missouri
wave.
that are like, oh, let's go to the Waffle
Yeah,
House.
pretty
like
much.
The
Yeah.
Walmart.
No, we had a Bob Evans close, but it was I'm saying you're right on. That you fucking nailed that, dude. That was what you're 1 for 20, dude.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Fuck you, fuck.
Dude.
That was it. That was hot shit, dude. You Waffle Housed it. You could have gone Perkins.
Wait, do you
coulda-
guys have Waffle Houses in Illinois?
No.
Is that
no,
more
but
like
we
a-
read up there? So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're educated. At
Land the
uni-
Lincoln, right?
universities.
Even though they're
Yeah.
canceling him.
He was
but-
a
It's
lawyer.
not Waffle House. It's House of Waffles. That's what it is. We're better. Okay?
House of Pancakes
Yeah.
International.
Yeah.
Hey.
IHOP it. Oh, you can see a fight at 3 a.m. anywhere in the country at an IHOP.
And I-
Dude, half of World Star is filmed at IHOP. Yeah. Yo, these ain't my waffles, bitch. And then they just throw them. It's like, that's a way to handle your service. I mean, that's one way.
Gotta get my moon over hammy, baby.
They got that
Oh.
drip, just the 4 different fucking maple syrups. Like,
Right.
hey, yo, bitch, I got that drip.
There's a
Whatever
strawberry- there's a
covers up the
strawberry.
fucking taste of your shitty pancakes. Thank you.
You know it's
Strawberry.
bad when they have strawberry and then pecan, like sugar syrup. Like it's just sugar syrup. It's pecan syrup. Come on.
Nut
Gotta
syrup.
get that nut, dude.
Get
Nut
that-
syrup.
get the pecan.
Anyway,
Wait, so
sorry.
so your dad's Mexican or is your
Yeah,
dad?
my dad's a conqueror. He got that. He was an innovator in the 70s, getting that white ass.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, I always tell people like, it's fucking. I'm trying to remember the stupid joke I used to tell on stage because it made me laugh. Oh, I'm fucking right. It's a joke for me. I'm half Mexican, which means both my parents were classless, but my mother had a choice. That's an absolute chat. Yeah,
That's fucking good.
that's absolutely true
That's pretty good.
because he was a 70s man. He had fucking a mustache at the time, and white women couldn't resist brown
Dude.
man with the mustache.
Dude,
Mhm.
same with my dad.
Yeah.
Real my white ass mom, and dude, it's a thing. Man.
What is it? Come on, dude. We're innovators, trendsetters. We come from them. That's why we do this shit.
How come you don't grow out your beard or your mustache?
Because I'm fucking prettier without it. I look
It's-
old. I look old.
Do you? Because I say you don't look 40. You don't look
Yeah.
40 at
Cool.
all.
Do you want me to?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Just get a little more bag under your eye, you know.
Yeah, sorry.
You're gonna go from poppy
You
to
have a perfect
papa.
skin routine, and you have long, beautiful hair. Can you show the camera your hair?
Oh,
what you got.
Ooh.
There it goes. There it goes. There it
There
goes.
it goes.
Slow motion, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Get it together.
Ow! It's all fucking.
Jesus.
There you go.
Jesus is here.
This is long, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh fuck.
Dude,
Damn.
Quetzalcoatl has returned. my
God
man.
God,
damn.
it's
I don't know if it's Jesus or Judas. I'm not too sure either or.
Fucking Axl Rose over here,
God
dude.
damn.
God
Dude,
damn.
this
Looking like
is-
Slash.
This is COVID long. This right here is this is like if I was on Castaway. I'd be like, fuck, dude, this is.
I'm about to get you a guitar right now so you can be.
I know. I look like a bass player in a shitty cover band, dude. Like we're like, do you guys want to hear some Styx? He's like, do they know Styx isn't British? They're fucking this up already.
What's up, Reseda? What's up, Tarzana?
Sail away, come sail away.
You look like you have like 3 people crashing in your garage at all times. Like there's always 3 people.
I look like I'm from Fresno.
Yeah.
He looks like a
This is horrible.
koozie. He looks like what a koozie looks like.
You look like you have like a window installment company, but like you're still a fucking federally wanted criminal. Like somehow.
Yeah, yeah. I look like
Like they just stopped looking for him, but you're still on the wanted list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm growing it out. I'm like, oh shit, is that him?
It's literally like.
Like the feds want you, but the IRS doesn't. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, fair. That's fair. The feds are like, we're looking for this guy. He's a Marine cut. Very.
haven't seen him.
No. He's got.
Those
No.
great installments.
I walk by with like 90210 fucking sideburns. They can't even sell, man. I'm like, grew that out.
Will
dude.
you ever cut the sideburns? Because every time I see him,
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
I really
yeah.
want to just
No,
of them off.
because it looks so weird without it.
Does it?
Yeah, it's
Honestly, I
weirder
think
without
it
it.
Oh.
Maybe.
No.
Possibly.
No.
Know what it is? Know what you have? Because
What?
I have it too. It's the baby face paradox. It's like you 1 for 1. You can gain 1 in hair, but you lose it in the face because you got the baby face. That's why you look young. We got baby face.
Yeah, but I need this so I can look like an adult when I'm driving. So yeah, that's why I
You
had
do look
it.
young. You like honestly, I thought you were like 30 or 31. Like
No, I straight up did
Thanks.
too.
Yeah.
But you're not.
Or
So
29.
stop
No,
acting
fucking
like it.
not.
Dude, stay away
Stop
from cigarettes,
acting like
kids.
it.
Yeah, I will. I will. Haven't you noticed? I haven't laughed at one of your jokes yet. I'm acting like an adult.
Now I know why we gravitated to you so much. We like saw this father figure, but really you're just old as
It's
fuck.
like this
Yeah,
weird.
I'm like your funny uncle. Yes, exactly.
He's the real funny.
Yo, straight up,
okay,
dude,
okay,
straight
okay. All right,
up.
so we wanna extend this offer.
Yeah.
To you. It's a one-time only deal, like literally, like right now.
You have to cash the group
This is
on
your, this is
now.
your sales pitch.
Yeah,
So this right here is
John Wang.
yes, and this right here is,
Girth Brooks.
and I am Titty Roosevelt. So we would like to
He's so
Make you a
we would like
character.
to
So
make you a
excited.
character and welcome you in to the Brotherhood of Funny Uncle. But you
the
have
Beta
to,
Boiz.
The Beta Boys, leaders of the Girth gang. Know your worth and your girth.
No, you're worth
You're
it.
worth it.
Oh, I just did the
Number one
white
podcast on
power.
Pornhub.
I just did white power thing, but I'm just letting you know that I know that I did that. Okay.
Yeah. But you have to come up with like a historical, not a historical name, but like just
Just like something punny. Like if
Something
you think of
punny.
anything like a
Alliterative.
celebrity.
it doesn't have to be right now. It
alliteration.
can be like before we end the show, but like just think about it.
Something
Or
on
if you
it.
got one
Mull
right
over it.
now, maybe you call yourself this in the bedroom. I don't know. I don't know.
What do I? Oh God,
Yeah.
you don't want that name.
Yeah.
like a play on Woody Allen, you know, like Kitty Allen.
Yeah. Maybe something.
Y'all
want
wanna
to
see a dead body?
Yeah.
Rewind it 20 seconds and watch that joke.
Maybe something less petty.
God.
Pedo. Yeah.
I'm gonna call the cops on you on the way out. Can you arrest this guy?
He's causing a local disturbance
Yeah.
with his lack of good timing.
when he calls the cops, he's like, "It's the guy with the long hair," and it's like, "No, not me.
No, not me,
That's
not
the
me,
other
not
guy."
me. No, because I just might like the bad thing is I told my neighbors like, yeah, I do comedy, and they're hearing you, and they're like, he doesn't, he doesn't. Fucking.
It's like watching a dead dog just fuck itself. That's what it is. Oh,
Yeah,
Hey,
but
he-
just think about it.
He could be Hush Limbaugh.
A Hush Limbaugh.
yo,
I only use cocaine because it's white.
But he's dead, so shh.
Oh fuck.
yo, that's
Hush
pretty
Limbaugh?
good.
Hush
That's pretty
Limbaugh.
good.
Ooh.
Hush Limbaugh.
I'll take it.
You want to
Hey,
do
That's
it's up-
fine.
it's up
I'll
to you.
do it. I'll be it.
All right.
Know your girth. Know your worth. God damn it.
Here we go. Hush Limbaugh, ladies and
Hush
gentlemen.
Limbaugh.
Newest member of the Girth gang, Beta Boys, and
Beta
everywhere
Boys.
Girth.
There you go.
Hush Limbaugh.
Hush
Fucking
Limbaugh.
A.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna move into our I guess our last segment, but whatever.
Yeah.
We do a segment on here just
Oh,
on the
let me
last
show him.
episode.
Let me show him the.
Oh, fuck that.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
fuck
just
that
real-
shit.
just real quick.
Never mind.
We'll do it. We'll do it at the.
We'll edit that.
Yeah. Now we'll just keep going.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
that's
jumping the gun.
Yeah.
So
It's okay. It's better that I put it in my mouth.
I had a urethral dilation just a couple days ago, and
What does that mean, Frank?
Yeah.
What that means is that you
Your pupils dilate.
For the people that don't have health insurance, please explain.
Yeah. So what it is I'm privileged. But you, what happens is that you go in there to your urethra, which is in your penis, and where you pee out of, and where you have sex, all that shit. and you
One canal.
one canal.
Hold on,
and
have your viewers not passed 7th grade?
No,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They're like
I just wanna know.
Aretha.
they're 10-year-olds and down. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what they- yeah.
Ooh, sorry. One second.
Go ahead.
You could also
Aretha
choose.
Franklin. I knew you were going
Dude,
for it.
dude,
What?
dude.
That's a good one.
What was it? What was it? What was it?
Urethra
Franklin.
Franklin.
Yeah, you should save that for a girl because it's a girl's name. That's an easy pun. Or you're never gonna. I'm sorry.
We could, I mean, we have yet to have a female guest.
Yeah.
We do want to have female.
We have to
guests
pay
on.
them.
You're like Seinfeld. Wow, that's awesome. If you're not dating him on the show, you're not. Wow, you guys are horrible. Look at you. What was that not the case on the show? Did I miss something?
No.
What?
No.
Okay, cool. You got to make out with one of the ugly ones. That was Seinfeld.
You got to
Sorry.
say Larry
It's
David's
a great show. It
laugh.
was a great show. Larry David's hilarious.
Yes,
They
yes.
can't cancel my career because they don't know me.
Yeah, there you go. As long as you're not dating a 17-year-old and you're 38 years old.
Yeah,
I'm saying
come on.
38.
You can marry her,
There you go,
though.
Jerry.
You can marry her.
All right. Okay, so anyway, I had a urethral dilation, which means that they went in there. What happened was, long story short, it's been burning when I pee for the past, 3 or 4 years.
AIDS.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was secretly dying. I was like, man, that one night in TJ. But it's not. So,
You fuck a donkey.
yeah, the donkey was young. But anyway, they had to go in there and they had to widen it
had
up
a
so that
name.
way it's not. They had to go in there so that way I don't. So that way it doesn't burn when I pee anymore. So they would have to put me under for 15 minutes and then widen me up, and then insert a. This is the best part, which the doctor didn't tell me until I was 10 minutes before I went in. He goes, "By the way, I'm going to be inserting a catheter for 24 hours."
Hot.
And I said,
"Fucker."
"Awesome, you didn't tell me that before." And he goes, "Yeah, I'm sorry. See you in 10 minutes." And I go, "Okay."
That's the fine
He
print.
gave you
Yeah.
10 minutes to prepare.
Well, he literally came in 10 minutes before. So I'm over here excited because I'm like, fuck, I finally get to pee, and then
Nope.
finally it's like,
Nope.
oh no, I have a catheter. So they put me under. I wake up and I'm like, wow. I keep on telling the nurse, I'm like, hey, I have to pee, and she goes, oh, go ahead, you have a catheter, and I go, oh, okay, and I was
Okay.
like, there's something there.
There's some pressure.
Oh, there's some pressure, and then I
There's
go,
some little bit of pressure.
yeah. So then I go, oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
So then,
I'm thinking about it.
yeah. So then I'm like,
I'm getting like phantom pains.
yeah. Oh, trust me. Yeah. You're feeling it. I'm still feeling it. This is day 4, baby. Hello. Still pissing blood. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. But,
Man, period.
yeah. So anyway, and then the lady,
Man,
so I end up looking down, and this is the pic. I'm going to show Adam the picture, and let's just get his response. And here we go.
All right, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
I can zoom in if you'd like.
No. I'm good.
One more time. One more time.
I'm
Yeah,
good. Here's why.
I thought your dick was diseased the first time I saw it. I thought it was
It
diseased.
is diseased.
And I was,
That's the
and I was like,
problem.
oh no, it's just blood stains.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a.
It's like a scene from Dexter. Like it looks like
Yeah.
It looks like
You see that little first mark? That's where it originally was, and they kept moving down. It kept moving down. You see the second mark? That's where it kept sliding.
I feel like I'm being me too'd, but in a way I don't.
I know,
right?
I
You
know.
do.
What? Are you against
You're gonna get canceled.
catheterism? Like
I'm literally
what?
clenching my asshole so tight.
Honestly, I'm clenching this. This reminds me of a good time. Okay, that
All right.
I had a couple
Yeah.
days ago. Okay.
'Cause it looks like it was drinking like a milkshake.
Yeah,
Can I-
little Twizzlers.
Can I give you my honest thing?
Yes,
yeah,
please.
yeah.
Audience, my granddad died yesterday, and he was in hospice, and he was at the point where he looked like a Civil War photo victim on the side of the railroad, and that is now the second worst thing I've seen this week. Because you just showed me your dick with a tube in the Dexter scene.
and blood coming out of it.
Well, yeah, the blood, but I'm also like, I mean, dude, ouch.
That makes me want to donate to a charity that doesn't exist.
The best part was when I had it pooled. I told
Yeah.
the lady, I was like, "Hey, can you
But it looked like a dry
Spit in
dick.
the mouth.
I'm not gonna lie. It looked like a bit of a dry. Did you guys notice it was like a dry looking dick, or was that just the scabby blood?
It might have been the blood. It might have been
It
blood.
might have been
honestly.
blood.
I didn't-
Might
I
have been
didn't-
not.
Yeah.
Hey,
use
you
some
know,
lotion.
I can't.
Not
my,
now.
My urine was the lotion technically for
Yeah.
my blood mixed in. You know
Your
what I mean?
tears,
That's what it
dude.
was.
That.
And my tears. But the best part about it was
Long
when
Island
I got
iced
Have
it.
you beat your dick yet?
I'm totally terrified too.
Oh.
I've gotten I get boners in the morning, Avi, and
Did you get a boner with a catheter in?
I tried so hard not to, but I could feel it, and I was like,
Oh no!
But I've had boners the past couple days, and dude, it is literally it's like
tightening.
It's tightening, and it feels like it feels terrible. But the thing, yeah, it feels absolutely crazy. But the best part, which I will remember for the rest of my life, the lady She pulls my cat. She goes, I told the lady, hey, can you just please be like gentle, be slow about it? And she goes, honestly, it's really bad if I go slow. I'm just going to go medium. And I go, fuck it. So just picture this cord right here. And she goes, all right, are you ready? And I go, yeah. And I'm literally like, stuff is down to my ankles. And I'm literally like, like this. And she goes, 1, 2, pulls it. And I feel my soul come out of my body, and I start acting like a cockroach, where it's like, you know, a dead cockroach is like this, and I'm like, and I was really like, and then she goes, okay, we're all done, and I'm like, and tell me why my toes were curling, okay? my toes were like.
Dude, did she kiss your butthole too?
And it's fucked up because like I thought she was like fucking beautiful before like when I got examined and
Hate
everything.
her after that.
Yeah, I was like,
I hate you.
But
She would take all your money. You've seen what kind of behavior she has.
Yeah, I know. And then the best part, this is the best part I want to get to. The best part about it is she said, oh, you're very lucky because you have one of the smaller catheters. And I said, oh, what's one of the bigger ones? And she goes, usually catheters I've pulled out are as wide as a quarter.
Because don't they have like a little barb at the end?
Yeah.
Some of them? Oh, God.
And I go, as wide as a quarter? And she goes, yeah. And I did that a couple days ago.
Drink water, kids.
Drink a lot of water. It shouldn't burn when you pee. Get it checked out.
How did you wait? So, all right. Have you ever had a burning sensation?
No, but it's a fairly common procedure.
He seems like
though,
he
right?
would.
You would think, right?
You don't?
No,
Same.
dude.
I put
Good, dude. We made it.
Big
Dude,
streams.
hell yeah.
I hate you.
when you get like a little soap
Well,
in the
I'm-
hole, you get that little burn if you get like soap.
Wait,
and
how old
wash
are
your
you?
dick.
28, 29.
Oh, man. And your dick's already broken?
No, it's not broken.
No, it's not broken. It's abused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Your
of
dick's,
rough.
your dick's got
lot
a
of rough
nom
stuff.
story.
Your dick's gonna
Yeah.
start acting out now. You gotta be careful now. It's
Yeah.
gonna start swinging when.
Honestly, when she pulled it out and I was like there, I kept on thinking about The Godfather when he's looking at his boy. He's like, look what they did to my boy.
Yeah.
They massacred my boy. My boy, look what
Did
they
you
did
rename
to my
him
boy.
Sonny?
Yeah, some shit like, yeah, I should have fucking renamed him
He's
Sonny.
just sitting in the waiting room, just waving. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I was literally crying, and it was so hard to sleep that night, and yeah, good times.
I love
Yeah.
you.
So
Bits done.
Or like that
No,
one scene
you're
in
hilarious.
the fourth Harry Potter when Cedric Diggory dies.
my
son, that's my boy. Yeah.
Hey, tell me why every Harry Potter's a banger. Okay, all right. So we're gonna move to the next segment, which is the last part of the segment, which is called Bye, which is basically where you get to say something that bothered you this week, and we just kind of give them a little send off of like, you know,
rapid fire though. Boom, boom, boom.
You treated me like shit, and like I just want to say fuck you and like bye, bitch. So
Quick roast.
Do you want to go first, or I'll go first?
Go
I'll
first.
The first person I want to say is my doctor, who actually inserted the catheter, who didn't tell me that he was inserting said catheter until 10 minutes before. I just want to tell you, bye, bitch. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I was hosting a table the other day, long table. Kids probably barely just turned 21. One kid looks at me, fucking has a stupid little hat. I told these guys they couldn't vape because it's a fucking restaurant pretty much, and like they looked at me like I was an asshole. And the kid just gets up a little bit, is like, "Hey, bro, you good? You good?" And I was like, "Bro, I'm making money right now. I'm very good. What the fuck are you doing, dude? I know you're not covering this tab. So you know what, dude? Bye, bitch."
So I was getting boba for this kid. I was gonna go pick him up on the way over here actually, and I walked in, and there was a customer in front of me, and it was just like a little teenager with his girlfriend, and he was arguing with the guy behind the counter. I'm like, I thought they were homies. They were just fucking around. No, this kid like pulled a knife out and was like, "I'm gonna fuck you up, motherfucker." Yeah, and I was like, and mind you, I was just annoyed. He was like one of those like wannabe little fucking cholo gangbangers, and I was just like, "Can I just order?" And he was like, "Oh, yeah, sure, dude." I'm just yes.
Way to de-escalate the situation.
I was just, dude, I was so, and then his girlfriend was laughing. Dude, his girlfriend was just like, "Oh, let's go, baby." I'm
It
like,
gets crazy when he's trying to get his tarot root.
That's
you
just
know?
a Thursday for him.
yeah, and then I got him a free Thai tea. I'm like, all right,
Nice,
whatever.
dude.
So yeah.
So you know what?
So bye, bitch.
You're like John Rambo. That was awesome. but like a Karen Rambo. Like
Yeah,
you're a
pretty much.
hybrid.
I'm just like, what?
Because
the
you're
hell?
because you're
my
built,
smoothie.
but you're also just like, I want to order my food.
I know. I'm like, I
This
want
is
my
bullshit.
I want my milk tea, please, light
Seriously.
boba,
Hurry up,
large.
Boba.
How long is
Get
this gonna
out.
take?
I just
How
came
long
here
is
for a
this gonna
boba.
take?
But I'm like, dude, how hard do you have to be to fuck someone up in a boba shop.
Yeah,
you know.
you're-
The place is called Dragonfly Tea Bar.
Yeah, come on, come on. Oh, we might have to bleep that out actually.
yeah, they got video.
They got
Their
video.
workers shared it
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
fucking.
Damn.
Do you have anybody?
What do you got? What do you got?
Yeah, the only thing I really have is this dude got kicked off the plane, and he was throwing a hissy fit the whole time because I had to fly to Texas, and he was throwing like a hissy fit the whole time about everything, not just like the mask, but he's just one of those people that hate life.
Oh God.
And they made him. He had one of those bags that was too big to be a carry-on,
Ugh.
and they were trying to tell him like nicely, like, "Hey guys, like you got to check this. It's too big." And he threw a fit, and then they were like, "Okay, we'll let you put it on," because they were just trying to be nice. There weren't that many people on the flight. And then he got on the flight, and he took his mask off, and he's like, "I'm not wearing my goddamn mask." And then he went off. Hold on. No, fuck that, because that guy was regular annoying. Here's who I really have to fucking hate. So we had a 28-year-old Puerto Rican flight attendant from Texas who every guy had to shoot a shot on in the fucking plane. And I had to sit in the back of the plane because I was sitting back there. I opened my thing up. I just started writing jokes. She started looking over and reading my notes. First off, bitch, that's a no-no. Don't you? For you, you're on this list too. And but every guy who had to come back to shoot a shot on her and sit next to me on this fucking plane and be like, so what's going on? And she had like an iceberg on her finger, so like you weren't getting it anyway. What like what goes through a guy's head who's like, yo, I get about 4 hours. I can close this deal. So to all you guys who came back and sat next to me on the chair, bye, bitch.
Yeah,
right.
That second whack and a new bit. I love that bit. It's a good bit.
Yeah, I
It's
think
a
we're gonna
good
keep
bit.
that.
I
That's
think
a
we're
new.
gonna
That's
keep
a
that
new.
shit.
That's a new bit.
It's inclusive. You
Yeah.
know.
I
Yeah.
like that one.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
It's
God damn
intense
it.
a little bit.
Anything else, guys?
Anything else?
Adam.
Adam, do you have
Oh,
anything
no,
you would
anything
like to
else.
plug?
Yeah.
Your podcast or
Yeah.
any shows
Oh,
or anything
yeah,
coming
yeah,
up?
yeah. So
Oh,
we got
that thing.
yeah, we do shit like that. I got a podcast, Heat and Constant Knowledge.
Fuck yeah, check it out.
Heat.
Yeah,
We've all been on it.
Knowledge.
They-
Knowledge.
I don't do that anymore though. And I couldn't give you
first season,
shit.
okay?
It was
Respect.
season 1,
What the fuck is
son.
wrong with
Thank you. You've been
That's
to
right.
season 2.
Yeah, that's right. Season 2.
He's our first two-time
yeah.
guest. So
Road rules, baby. That's right.
Whatever.
Fucking house
I
right
go,
now.
I'll go kill my house. It's so funny. Fucking front door.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking
You're gonna go kill that sentence. You're gonna go kill that. What the fuck? He's a dyslexic talker. What is
I'm
that?
gonna go kill my house. What?
Are you plugging? Why you should shut the fuck up?
Dude, he was like the Seahawks in the Super Bowl, just fumbling on the one.
that's
you know?
Oh, dude.
Wait, where can they find the podcast at?
Okay, you can find the podcast on anything like Spotify, Apple. I listen to it on Apple because I have an iPhone because I'm all for child enslavement.
Me too.
Personally,
course. It's
like
same.
if it gets
Love it.
my 3 dots there quicker, it does deliver.
Hey, I'm
read.
not going to Taiwan.
I'm not building it. All
Yeah,
right,
just go looking to eat there.
come on.
Right?
Yeah, it's good food. Good food. Good little boys. But no, we got what? They don't? Isn't that why guys go there to fuck little boys in Thailand? I didn't. All right, Google it. That's not me. I don't fucking care. That's
Thailand,
a.
goddamn.
This is
It's
a
Thailand.
fact-based
Taiwan.
show. This is a
This is- yeah, this is honest.
fact-based show.
Yeah.
But no, we do Heat and Constant. Can I plug it? Can I actually plug it?
course,
Tell
of
people
course,
what it
yeah.
is. All right, cool.
All right, that's it. No.
No, because some people do that on the way out. They're like, "What's your Instagram handle? Where can they find?" And I go, "I don't put up shit on Instagram." Like I said, I'm fucking almost 40. Like it'd be weird if I was. It's weird enough I dress
Almost
like
40,
this.
looks 30.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
you can't be like what am I gonna like get in it and talk on my phone every day? Like, look at me. Like I'm almost 40.
Do that again. Your beanie. Like
Do you
this.
see how they do that though? They always rattle their head. And
It looks
it's
like
why
the
you
reservoir
bottle-
tip on a fucking condom.
Yeah,
It's like-
it's like
flick it, make sure.
But yeah, we're like
No, full
we're,
plug,
Yeah,
all the
full
way.
plug.
So you find them on the Spotify, anywhere you get a fucking podcast. You know where to go, people. You're adults. But I'm not gonna be condescending like that. But it's a fucking improv based podcast, which we used to have people come and play characters, but now we said fuck that, and we're the two. We're just changed the characters this year, and I get to play Abel the narcissist,
Okay.
which is my favorite thing I've ever gotten to do, because all I do is fuck with the guest. I act like a real narcissist where I don't listen to a word you fucking say. When you're talking, like I play with my hair because I'm just trying to embody like the worst fucking kind of narcissist. And then when you talk, I'm just going to I side swipe the whole conversation or make it about me. Because that's what a narcissist does. I try to nail the character. But it's so much fun because I'm in a fucking tank top just acting like a douchebag. Because if you wear a tank top, you're a douchebag. If you're not at the beach.
I wear tank tops all the time.
Yeah.
So fuck yeah.
Come on.
he's
1
douchebag,
for 20
yeah.
is wearing tank tops.
Yeah.
Do you want to be 1 for 20?
If you ever want to see what
That's the other 19, the tank top choices. In
if
the
you ever want to
19.
see what an assault looks like on camera, watch the first episode of the season 2 of first episode of Heat and Constant Knowledge.
Yeah, we've
It's,
got
it's pretty
you.
bad.
Thank you so
It's
much
pretty
for coming.
Yeah, I didn't come at all. I wasn't satisfied.
No,
But,
maybe we're why your dick bled so so much because we kicked it in, dude. That was
Dude,
violent.
maybe we just like abuse on like maybe we just want people.
We're
Maybe we
sadists.
like him because
Maybe
yeah
we're sadists.
Yeah, we're sadists.
Yeah,
No,
like
you're
sadist.
comics. That's what the fuck comedy is. You embrace the horrible shit with like laughter. Otherwise, you have a real job.
That's true. That's very, very true.
And a stable functional life.
Yeah, you'd have a stable brain.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't feel the need to like say like, dude, the doctor it was like trying to talk to us, and I got the doctor at the fucking hospital because he was giving all this like dark shit, and for some reason he turns, he goes, "I'm sorry to give you my back," and I was like, "I like the view," and he was like. And he started telling this dark shit, and then he fucking laughed, and he had to go, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh." That was the fuck was that? And I don't care. Like I would much rather laugh about it than
fuck
like
you,
that's
imagine
that's why
that.
we're
Fuck
here.
yeah.
Imagine you hear that. Oh, I like the view. Oh. So you're.
I like that. Yeah.
Clenches.
So your father's dying, and he'll be dead in the next 24 hours. What?
What?
Jesus
It's like that thing
Christ.
from Roxbury. Did you touch my ass?
Yeah,
Touch my-
100%. Just fuck with him.
Touch my
Just,
ass.
but yeah, no. But that's why you guys like it. That's why I like it. We fucking make fun of shit, and nothing's safe. Nothing's
Yes.
Nothing.
It
Nothing
shouldn't
safe.
be safe. It should never be
That's
safe.
what we're learning right now too. For our last pod too, like I think we're leaning in a little bit
Yeah,
more on
which is
shit,
good.
which is
That's
good.
fun.
It's a weird feeling if we can just talk on this on the side, and if you want to close this, we can edit this, but I don't care. But it's a weird feeling when you start to feel a little bit more free and get to
Oh,
be
yeah.
more,
Yeah.
you know. And but
Yeah.
as the more you do it, the more you're gonna realize like nobody's really watching anyway.
Yeah. That's
Fuck
true.
'em.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah,
Give
do
'em-
do
give
what you
'em-
want to do and be yourself and
Fuck
like
'em.
be
Yeah.
more comfortable and like be more like quick with it. Honestly, that assault that you guys gave me, I've literally been like, okay, all right, but it's like, dude, I gotta step my shit up. Like I gotta be fucking. I
Oh,
gotta
we
be-
just wrote out because
Yeah,
I
when
was
you fucking
it
roasted
was
me, dude.
too hard.
Dude, I was
Dude.
like,
Yeah.
there's a camera.
You have to take like an extra 5 minutes.
Yeah,
in
I
the
was
shower
like,
every
no,
day.
because I would like start jokes and I'd be like,
And we would
Yeah.
call him on it
yeah,
because we were
it's pretty
dicks.
bad. It's pretty bad. If you ever, again, if you ever
I'm
want to see an
terrified.
assault
They'll
on
fuck me
camera,
up.
Yeah, we'll drop the
Yeah.
new season will be dropping end of the month. I talked to Guy. We're doing video now, and we're doing these new characters, and it's fuck. Thank you for showing us how to make sure that's good, because you're the best at that shit. But yeah, we're doing video, and you guys, I think you'll like it because we're gonna have some really interesting guests coming on. I don't want to jinx it, but we have some good guests this year. Not these two. We got him. We got the
Yeah.
talent.
the one that matters.
But yeah, well, Ed McMahon, do you need him? Go do the prices right, guys. Johnny Carson of the show over here. Why do you think it's 1 to 2? Because there's a dick and 2 balls.
yes.
I'm just so.
Someone's got to be the nut.
Hey, if it's gonna be successful, you better have yourself a fucking Jew on there.
Yeah, you got to have a Jew.
Jew producer.
He's
He's
the
our
low
host.
hanging
He's our
nut.
producer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's the one that hangs a little bit, and yeah. But you've got to have a bloody tip penis, and he is the bloody tip penis. So
I am.
funny uncle. Let's be. No, I'm kidding.
Bloody tip penis, 1 for 20, and then what's Robert, the Jew producer? Is that what he is?
That's so anti-Semitic. That's why you're 1 for 20. Jesus Christ, dude! It's 2021. Give these people some nice shit. Don't hurt your dick. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I broke. I'm sorry. I don't. What nickname would you be? I don't. Man, you're too cute. I don't know. You're adorable.
Jeweler?
Jeweler. Jew bear.
Is
Jew
that
Bear
Bear
Jew.
Jew,
Bear
Bear
Jew.
Jew.
Yeah,
Bear
Bear
Jew.
Jew.
Bear Jew, 1 for 20.
Bear
Boo-
Jew.
Bear Teddy.
Blood and
Teddy Bear
penis.
Jew.
No, I called myself on Clubhouse. Clubhouse. I hate myself for this. I was like, I'm a vibe doctor.
So you definitely sell jewels to underage kids for sure.
Yeah,
Bro, you definitely work at a kiosk at the mall.
I
bro.
sell 12-year-olds uppers and get them back out.
definitely
Let's put it this
smoke
way:
knots.
you work at a
definitely
job
smoke
that
knots.
you can dress like that at. You know what I mean?
Dude, he definitely goes up to like 17, 18-year-olds. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I
sure.
push weight. I push weight. I push
Hey,
weight.
that priest is mine, dog.
Yeah, that's all me.
How many followers? Weak.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, it's cool.
Vibes.
Dude, vibes all day, dude. All
Yeah,
day,
but
all day.
guys, we're gonna close it out right here. This is episode 14 with Adam Martinez. You can find him. What is your Instagram, just in case?
Oh, Adam Martinez comedy hold on.
Yeah, Adam Martinez comedy.
It is right. There's no
Yeah,
J
yeah.
It's
in
almost on
there.
the social.
I
like,
stopped
yes,
it.
Cool.
Yes,
Adam
check
Martinez comedy.
Yeah, Adam Martinez, and then we'll plug in the Heat and Constant Knowledge.
Yes.
I have been Titty Roosevelt, aka Frank Escalante. You can find me at LFrankXE, ELFrankXE, and you can also follow me at Mouthful of Tacos, taco review show.
Check it out, dude.
Delicious
Yeah.
tacos, giving you
good.
uncensored, very honest reviews
Raw,
about stuff.
Yeah,
raw
good
shit.
Raw,
stuff.
extra raw, because raw is war.
And you also
know?
got to do that commercial for that coffee, the review
Yes,
for the
and
coffee.
Leela's Coffee. Also, shout out to
Good
Leela's
shit.
Coffee. And
Was it good?
It was delicious.
Okay, good.
The Montevideo and the Tío Senesio's blend is fire.
Also, any companies, send us shit. We'll review it.
We'll review it. We'll do an
We'll
ad
do
for
it.
you
Give
for
us
free.
beer.
Yeah.
Give us sex toys.
Straight up.
We'll do
Straight
it.
up.
Give us stuff. Yeah.
Give
Butt
us
plugs,
cock
we'll do it.
wings.
Yeah.
Fuck
Where can they find you at?
Oh, so I'm Gabe, otherwise known as Girth Brooks, the comedy country legend.
That was. Keep going. I'm sorry. Keep going. I won't say shit.
All right, you can find
Street.
1 in 50 now.
You're seeing the other 95% tonight, folks. He's
Right,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
Go
fair.
ahead.
You can find me on Instagram at LubyBoob, and you can also find my band. Check out my band. We actually have a live stream show April 24th. I believe it might be free, donation only. You want to check us play some new music? Got a new EP coming out pretty soon, and that's
Can they
Shaw
find
Nova. Shaw_Nova_. What was that?
That's where they can find you, Sean Nova.
Yeah, Shaw Nova,
Still
dude.
rolling.
Yeah.
Get it, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
dude, congrats on the band, bro. Congrats.
Dude.
I feel like I'm doing cocaine with somebody right now. I have to encourage them just so we're still friends tomorrow.
Hey, dude, you have no idea how many people think I do coke. Like,
No, people they thought he was a
believe it.
huge druggie in high school.
dude, they yeah.
But just so he doesn't talk about himself anymore. My name is Robert. You can find me on Instagram at Slamador, Slam-A-D-O-R door. TikTok on Clubhouse now, baby. All right, so yeah, that's the damn thing. This is the fucking Funny Uncle podcast. Adam, we love you, man. We're so
Thank you for
glad
having
you're
me,
so
guys.
much.
This was
Fuck
fun to
yeah.
fuck
Appreciate it.
around.
Thank
Thank
you.
you guys for letting me
Fuck
fuck
yeah.
around with you guys.
Have you on another episode, definitely. And as usual, we usually say to send it off, know your
Know your
worth.
Worth.
No,
Know your
girth.
We'll
See you
later,
next
baby.
time.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Peace.